Suspended Maldives Minister Mariam Shinua has once again sparked a row with her recent social media post on India. Mariam, belonging to Moisu's ruling party, shared an image that allegedly disrespected the Indian national flag. The post is now deleted, but it showed an opposition party's campaign poster where the party's logo had been replaced with the Ashok Chakra of the Indian flag. This comes ahead of the parliamentary elections in Maldives. However, after facing backlash over her post, she apologized and said that her actions were clearly unintentional. This comes amid an ongoing diplomatic row between India and Maldives, which was sparked following Maldives minister's comments on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Lakshadweep. And Maldives President Moizu is also known to have won the elections last year based on his India Out campaign. However, amid these anti-India sentiments in Maldives, New Delhi continues to remain a crucial economic partner for the Maldives, serving as a key source of inputs and a provider of essential commodities for the island nation. My colleague Brian Thomas joins us on the broadcast to give us more details on this. Brian, give our viewers an understanding on what exactly the Maldives have done yet again. What have they done this time?
Ashabi, Maldives Minister Mariam Shinua has issued an apology following there was a widespread outrage also which triggered by a social media post allegedly disrespecting the very Indian national flag. And if we talk more about the controversial post also which is now rather deleted, featured an opposition party's campaign poster for the upcoming parliamentary elections in the Maldives. And in the image, it showed that the party's logo had been replaced with the Ashok Chakra on the tricolor. And Mariam Shinua also, who is a member of the Maldives President Mohammad Moizu's ruling party, utilized her now removed social media post to advocate her support for her party. At the post, which criticized the opposition party, stated that the MDP is heading towards a big slip and the people of Maldives don't want to fall and slip with them. And even the Indian social media community also vehemently, Sabri, condemned Shiona's post, demanding decisive action from the President Moizu against her. In response to the backlash also that became very severe after a point of time, Shrina deleted the post and offered an apology, which was very much needed. And even in a statement also posted on X, also she expressed regret for any confusion or offense caused by the content of her post, clarifying that the resemblance to the Indian flag in the image was entirely unintentional. Even though, yes, Shrina emphasized the Maldives' deep respect for its relationship with India and reiterated the importance of maintaining strong ties between the two very nations. This incident also unfolds against the backdrop of escalating diplomatic tensions between both India and Maldives, which was sparked by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Lakshadweep also that happened in January 2024. And during his visit also, the Prime Minister showcased Lakshadweep's natural beauty on social media, drawing even critical remarks from Maldivian officials. But yes, despite these tensions also that was there, India still remains a crucial economic partner for Maldives, serving as a major source of imports and even a vital provider of essential commodities such as rice and medicine.
All right, Brian, with that, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast, sharing all those details with our viewers. Meanwhile, joining us at this point of time is Mr. Gautam Mukherjee, senior journalist. Sir, a very good morning to you and thank you so much for taking our time and speaking to us on NewsX. Now, India has allowed export of essential items to the Maldives. Moizu has said that India has a big heart. These are all the things that are happening. India has now, allowed exports. Meanwhile, again, there's a minister who comes in and tries to meddle in, puts posts. I mean, why are they doing all of this?
Well, one part of it is basically to please China, because Moizu is beholden to China and is expecting a lot of money and help from China in return for basically giving China a military foothold in the Maldives. After all, the Chinese have been there for quite a while in the region and are very keen on establishing a proper base there. On the other, because the Maldivian population is divided about half and half, Moizu 151 is to 48. for his presidential election, and now parliamentary elections are coming up. And in that, the vote share between people who favor India, including the opposition, and people who favor China, they are very closely sort of contesting. Now, in this, so it's a blow hot, blow cold kind of thing. Muzu ends up thanking India for giving all sorts of provisions, eggs, milk, and so forth, and then has one of his ministers insult the Indian flag, and then they back off again. This is all optics and media saber rattling, and it is to be understood that Muzu must be feeling a little insecure as to his prospects in the parliamentary elections, and it is quite probable that whether he wins this one, sooner or later, Maldives will revert back to the people who favor closer ties, as always, with India. India is only 700 nautical miles away, and China is over 7,000 nautical miles away. That makes life difficult.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.